Today's video is proudly sponsored by ʃᶒᶜⁱ. ʃᶒᶜⁱ is an eco-friendly company that has a variety of different accessories specifically for Apple products. I've worked with ʃᶒᶜⁱ before and I wholeheartedly recommend their products. Today I'm trying out the X61 Apple Watch charger. The X61 is a magnetic wireless charger and stand kit compatible with the latest iWatch series that supports 5 watts fast charging. This wireless charger is made by premium aerospace grade aluminum alloy. The foldable design slips easily into your pocket or bag and is versatile enough to accommodate both horizontal and vertical watch placement for quick and hassle-free charging. I added this to my new workspace and it fits perfectly on my desk. We all know these smartwatches don't last that long, so you can always bring it on the go. It's the holiday season, so ʃᶒᶜⁱ is offering deals on all of their products. You can also use my special coupon code nananajiglo for 10% off your order. Check them out on Amazon or their official website, which I will be leaving links in the description box down below. The X61 is a perfect gift for yourself or your loved ones this holiday season. Thank you once again, ʃᶒᶜⁱ, for sponsoring this video. Hey you guys, welcome back or welcome to my channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day and a wonderful life, of course. In today's video, I'm going to unbox the Onyx books page. Some of y'all already know that I unboxed the Kindle Oasis 2 months ago, but I ended up returning it because it was too outdated for me to justify the price. I've been eyeing this specific e-reader since the Leaf 2, but that has been discontinued. Desiree posted a reel on her YouTube and it just solidified me purchasing this now because I really wanted an e-reader with page turning buttons and that also ran on Android that allowed me to read my manga and any other reading apps exclusively on the Play Store. I can't fully compare it to the Kindle Paperwhite because they both run differently, but I will say that Kindles are superior when it comes to the battery life. If I'm reading consecutively for 3 hours to 2 hours every night, it will take 7 to 8 days before I need to charge it again. With the books page, it will last me until the 5th day if I left it on sleep mode rather than having it turned off after a few hours of not using it. With this e-reader, it gives you an option to have the books page turn off between an hour or a day. I choose to have it turn off after 12 hours of no use. With this feature, it can last about the same as the Kindle in my opinion, but it can be a slight hindrance when you just want to dive right into your books again. The e-paper technology on this is pretty good. There is casting on this that can kind of get annoying, but there's an e-ink center where you can choose between different refresh modes. There's a bit of a learning curve when you first start up the books page, but you get the hang of it after tinkering with it. As you can see, there's already a couple of apps pre-installed and the Play Store is already installed and ready for you to download all the reading apps you do want to use. Another thing that the books page has that Kindles don't is that it allows you to choose your own wallpaper. You don't have to download any files from your PC because it comes with an app called neobrowser where you can search the web and download any files or even read online. For now, I'll just download some cute wallpapers for my ebook. There's not a lot of accessories out for all of the e-readers from Onyx, but I was able to find a few e-reader case covers from Amazon. I'll make sure to link these two below, but the green one is a tad bit small for this device. So I finally caught up to ссᵒᶜⁱᵃ 2 weeks ago, and honestly the second book was my favorite, but I think the fifth book might go toe to toe and scalp to scalp with A Court of Mist and Fury. During this recording, I was catching up to the Hardy Billionaire series, which I'm not a big fan of the first book. I kind of like the second book more than the first one, but we'll see how the third one is going to be when it drops in March. A lot of people like using books, e-readers for reading manga, which I definitely understand, but to my naked eye, I can't tell a huge difference unless I mess around with the e-ink center settings. It also features a control center where you can rotate it to the side, screencast, screen record, and so much more. Just like the Kindle, it has a warm light feature but doesn't offer dark mode. Other apps I'll be using is Libby, which is an app where you can enjoy ebooks, digital audiobooks, and magazines from your public library. I also really wanted to try out the Shonen Jump app for the few mangas I read off and on, since I don't really like to read them on my phone. Now, I haven't used Wattpad in a while. I don't read fan fiction books, but I've mentioned the Storm in Silence series in one of my videos a while back. That's also available on the Kindle and Paperwhite. Once I clicked on one of the buttons, I was asked if I wanted to use the volume buttons for scrolling, so I decided to see if the same could be done for the Kindle app, which I'll show y'all now. You'll just have to go to settings, tap on side buttons, then short press function. Then all you have to do is make sure that the Kindle is set to volume. Now go back to the Kindle app and tap on the middle of the screen. Then tap on the lower and uppercase A's, which allows you to change the font and other features. Tap on more and scroll down until you see turn pages with volume controls, and that's it. Now you can finally flip through your ebooks, and you can also go back to settings to change which button you want to use, or either the forward action or the backward action.
To Sheriff Stevens, where he is serious, worn down on a mission. She is carefree, letting life take her as it wants. A grip on the dagger as my blood-soaked hand trembled, as I fractured bit by bit, while the sprawled corpse of the high-fae youth cooled on the marble floor.
So I know y'all are now asking, Nana, which one do you recommend though? If I have to pick between the Oasis and the books page, I would go for the page. But if I was to decide between the Paperwhite and the page, oof, it would be hard. I really like the fact that I can access other reading apps and the extra features the books offers. But if I had to choose between the two, I would go for the books page because it feels like an open world game. The Kindle is definitely limited, but that's not always a con. Also, the Kindle e-ink technology does look better on the Kindle, but again, that's whenever you have it side by side. When you're just holding the books page on its own, you don't really see a big difference. If you only read from the Kindle app, I would go for the Paperwhite because the battery is still better, and so is the e-ink screen, like I mentioned. They also have a phone-sized e-reader called boox Palma, which at first I wasn't really intrigued when they first released it, but now I'm kind of intrigued. Unfortunately, they only have it in black and not in white anymore, but I might get my hands on it sometime next year. With all that being said, thank you so much for watching another cozy-ish unboxing and review session with me. Please stay safe and take care of yourself. I see you guys in the next one. Deuces.